She not only cares about the students' academic performance, but also their personal development.
She's really interested in what she's teaching you, and she's interested in how much you're taking in from each lecture.
Apart from the fact that he's very fun and engaging and makes you really want to learn, he cares. You can tell that he really enjoys what he does, and he does put in the extra time with students.
What makes Professor Golden a great professor? I would say her zeal, her desire, her courage to teach. She's always passionate about what she teaches.
Dr. Cam is a great professor because he knows his things inside out. He knows how to explain them. He's so reachable, and he's so down to earth, and he's so funny.
I think any teacher who engages students does so because they can't help themselves. They're just so excited or enthusiastic or passionate about their subject. It comes through.
Here at Ryerson, we have a huge diversity of students, and also we have a lot of students that are first generation. And I was also a first generation student, by the way. So one of the issues with first generation students is that they may not understand how the university world works. They don't have this type of mentoring at home.
She gave me a lot of advice on job searching, and she encouraged me to do the master program and encouraged me to do PhD after I finished my master program.
I see my role, because I've had the opportunity to read and to discuss with other people and to understand theory, is to pull it together for them and teach them how to ask the right questions.
Dr. Dyson really enhanced my learning and understanding specifically of cognitive psychology, because we would always perform a number of cognitive tests and different tasks in his lectures. So it basically really enabled us to understand not only our own cognitive abilities, but then apply that to the concepts that we were learning.
As my advisor used to say, I want my students to get their hands dirty. We teach them very theoretical tools that are very powerful, but if they don't see how they are applied to the real world, if they don't get their hands dirty, our teaching is not complete.
The more students I speak to, the more questions I get, the more research avenues I've discovered when students say, well, what about this?
I'd like my students to understand that they can change the world. They don't have to accept the world the way in which it is. And by I mean change the world, that doesn't mean like the big amorphous world out there. It means starting with their own lives.
As I tell students last day, last lecture, every class, I say make good choices, make good life choices.